Alright guys, so we hit a little snag in the road home, but the power is out for a lot of our town. It should be corrected, I guess, from what we hear online. It should be corrected pretty soon, but we need power to do what we need to do. So I guess we're gonna start out using hand tools like pioneers in this bitch and see how that goes. So Eric's here. It's gonna be interesting process, so let's see what happens. The song of the day for today is Listen to the Anchorman by OK Zombie.
They're coming to get you, Barbara. Thanks, Johnny, for that update. Our guy in the field's reporting it's too late. There's mass pandemonium here, and everything's very strange. It seems there are zombies out there eating brains. La la la, listen to the Anchorman, he's got some news. He'll have you running scared and stay in tune.
Alright, so we got a bunch of the candles cut. This is not nearly enough. We need 30 of them. We might have enough. We had what? How many were here?
15 here.
15?
18 plus 4 is 22 plus another 4 is 26, 27, 28, 31. We got 2 extra.
Alright, cool. So we got all the ones that we're going to make. So next, so we got smaller ones over there. They're kind of skinnier. And then longer ones over here. I wish I did this to all of them. So these ones I cut at an angle. I wish I did that to all of them. So
Still do it.
No, I know. It's not a big deal. We can make it still work. But that'll just help with the kind of creating it look all melty later on. So anyway, now we need to start. We're going to make our extra cuts and start making these look like actual candles instead of just pieces of pipe. So we got small ones over there. These ones are much wider. Right now we look like we're going to start a Blue Man Group. It's going to be sweet. Yeah. So anyway, we're going to start some of the hard work by grinding this shit off. So, all right, guys. So I had to run inside and get some crap done, but Eric's been out here hauling ass, and he's got all these guys are cut and ready for the next step. All of them are done. He's got the larger ones over there, all cut and ready to go. And we made one here. This one's ready for the hot glue and the light, and then we'll be able to add some paint and be ready to go. One thing in Alan Hops, in the video from Alan Hops, one thing he did not explain that I just had to explain to Eric: whenever you are using a heat gun on a plastic to make it move, so we want a bunch of dips and stuff in this. You don't want to just hold it till it stays. Get a bottle. You don't need a spray bottle exactly. Just get a bottle of water. I've got this. You need to bend it first. We could show you right here. So bend it in. That's good, Eric, right there. And just spray that down, and it's gonna cool it off to where it stays right where you want it. Good. And it's that easy, and now it'll stay exactly where we want. So yeah, it's good. Alright, so I got the hot glue added on here. So quick tip again that was not in the Alan Hops thing: when you make these drips coming up, start from the bottom and go up, because when you start here, you get a round edge here. If you end here, you get a smear like I did here. I screwed up our big one here because I started up here and came down, and I got a smear right there. But if you start from the bottom, you get this nice round wax ball looking thing. And make sure you pick off all the spider webs from these. I'll add spider webs later. Right now, spider webs, no thank you. So now I'm gonna add some paint and add some stain. So here's one candle, totally done. Let me show you it in comparison to one of these ones that's just white right now. So, sorry for the crazy camera. So here's the white one. Here is creepy candle next to it. So, pretty nice. I'm digging it. These are gonna look really great once they're in our scenes. Obviously the flicker goes inside and it's gonna look badass. I got a few more to make. These ones on the ground are drying. I think that's the only other one that's ready for the stain. So I'm gonna add that and then I'm gonna clean up. So that's that.
La la la, listen to the anchor man, he's got some news. He only wants to say you're kinda screwed. Our forests and fields are burning, and stocks are an all-time low. We just heard that Wall Street's crashing, so it goes. We don't have any good news for you. It's nothing but gloom and doom. This just in, there's relief coming, but not too soon. La la la, listen to the anchor man, he's got some news. He'll have you running scared and stay in tune. La la la, listen to the anchor man, he's got some news. He only wants to say you're kinda screwed. And the sun's exploding, the ozone is burned away. Stay tuned in for more news at 10. Don't go away. La la la, listen to the anchor man, he's got some news. He'll have you running scared and stay in tune. La la la, listen to the anchor man, he's got some news. He only wants to say you're kinda screwed. La la la, listen to the anchor man, he's got some news. He'll have you running scared and stay in tune. La la la, listen to the anchor man, he's got some news. He only wants to say
Alright, so here's the ones I've made. They look pretty good. They look kind of light in the camera, but they're much darker, and there's a lot of like small detail. Like there's a lot of lines on here. It looks really, really good. I'm super happy about these. They look great. I can't wait to have our actual lights in here and have these actually going. So anyway, that's going to be it for the night. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. We will have a lot more coming out soon. Hopefully we have some really huge news on Tuesday. Right now it is it's Friday, so 3-4 days, and hopefully we got some awesome news to share with you guys. And if that happens, we'll have all kinds of videos coming out constantly. So anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I am Justin Hill tuning out, and you stay scary. Ow!